Hey, good to see you. So many research are going on around the world, especially about coronavirus. We as researchers may have noticed so many research titles. Now let's have an activity. We will look into 4 research titles and will try to recognize the type of research. First research title, COVID, Ecology and Evolution. And the second research title, COVID, an analysis of cardiovascular dysfunction. Third research title, a study on novel corona vaccine. And the fourth research title, COVID pandemic survivors in Africa. And I hope you could recognize the research type. Yes, definitely. Each research type is distinct and different. Let's go into the details of research types. So, for today's lesson, we have different types of research. And the research can be categorized into different types on the basis of purpose, process, or outcome. On the basis of purpose, there are 4 types of researches. The first type is descriptive, and the second one is analytical, third, explorative, and the fourth, predictive. Let's go into the details one by one. The first type, descriptive type of research. In this type of research, the researcher does description of characteristics of the phenomena. And in this type of research, the researcher goes through each characteristics and he has no control over the variable. He just reports what's happening or what has happened. Now I would like to remind the first research title, COVID, Ecology and Evolution. Yeah, definitely it goes to the descriptive type of research. Second aspect of research is analytical research. In this type of research, the researcher does a critical analysis or evaluation of the research problem. He goes through the problem, he measures, discovers the causal relationships among the variables and then gives an analytical solution to the problem. And for an example, we can suggest COVID, an analysis cardiovascular dysfunction, the research title in this category. And the third type is exploratory research. In this type of research, the researcher goes through the problem, usually when the society is in quick demand of the solution. And we can't find any prior work which are significant in this particular problem. In this type of research, we use exploratory type of research. So let's consider our third research title, and that was the study of corona vaccine. That can be said to be in this category. And the fourth research type is predictive research. In this type of research, the researcher collects data, tabulate data, does statistical analysis, then suggests a clear-cut scientific solution. And in this type, the usually followed method is scientific method, and we have seen the fourth research title, that is COVID pandemic survivors in Africa. And our fourth research title, that is COVID pandemic survivors in Africa, there will be a clear-cut prediction about the survival rate, and this research title belongs to this category. And on the basis of process, we can classify research into 2 types, qualitative and quantitative. In qualitative research, the researcher studies quality or kind of particular aspect. There are some problems or topics which we cannot tabulate or denote statistically. Those variables can be studied under qualitative research. And in this type of research, we usually follow inductive method. More descriptions and explanations can be seen in this type of research, and the behavioral science usually follows this type of research. And the second type on the basis of process is quantitative research. In this, the researcher follows the scientific method or deductive reasoning In this, the researcher collects data, goes through the data more digitally, tabulate data, and measures everything and does statistical analysis, and there will be a quantifiable product, and that will be the solution. And in the conclusion, the statistical analysis will be done and the research will be mathematically analyzed. So just recollect the research titles. Among the research titles, the first one, COVID, Ecology and Evolution, will be coming under the category of qualitative research, and the COVID pandemic survivors in Africa will be coming under, yes, exactly, quantitative research. Now moving on to the third type of categorization. In this, we will be following the outcome, and on the basis of the outcome, there are two types of research: pure research and action research. In pure or basic research, the researcher finds generalizations, principles, and formulate theorems, and this type of solutions will be add-ons to the knowledge. So on the basis of outcome, there are two types of research: action research and pure research or basic research. In action research or applied research, whatever the researcher is gaining is applied in the society, or when the society is facing a quick need of a solution to particular problem, action research can be applied. In the current context, if we are getting corona vaccine and if we are using it, that is a type of applied research. And in the category of pure research or basic research, the same thing can be applied. If we are giving a contribution about the corona and we are adding on knowledge to the world of knowledge, then this type of research will belong to, yes, pure science or basic science. So far we have dealt with the different types of research, and we as researchers have to decide the type of research which we have to follow, and I wish all the researchers a nice research experience. Thank you.